Hello, Roslyn. Um, I've we've been going through the site and looking at the content that you sent across, which is here. But to be honest with you, one of the main reasons we try not to get too involved with content is because we can't really make head nor tail of where this is meant to go. So we've added in like this bit for Welcome to the Garden Abroad on the homepage, for example. But we're struggling with the rest of the content. So what I thought I'd do is I'd create a little video which is basically training on how to use the website, because you'll need to know that anyway. And this will enable you to go into the site and add the content where you want it to go to ensure that we don't put it in an incorrect place. I know that you want to get this site up and running as quickly as possible, and obviously by ensuring that the content goes in right first time, it means we can get the site done a lot quicker. And it also means that you're not waiting around on me to get the content added, or etc, etc. Okay, so first things first. If you click on the link in the email that you would have got, you'll see you'll get taken to this page. You'll then put in the username and password that's on the email, and you'll click login. This will then take you to the back end of the website, okay, which is here. Now I've opened up this so we can see the front of the website as well. So if we scroll down, you can see we've got Welcome to the Garden Abroad. This is the text that you've sent me, and that text actually pulls in from the Who We Are page. So we'll go into that a bit more in a minute. Okay, so so for example, I've added that text in. I've also changed our services on the home page. But this is where I started struggling. Who We Are, left-hand side of the page. Now, I'm guessing you meant this bit here. Okay. So if we go to pages, we can find the page that we're looking for. So Who We Are, put it in there. Okay. Now, the first thing is we've got on the Who We Are page is we've got this text here, which is we are the one-stop support centre. And that is actually pulling in the Who We Are text from the home page, and then you click read more and it takes you to the proper page. So you can leave that because that is correct. The next bit down is we've got the half division content page. So what that basically means is we've halved the page into two sections. This is the first half, i.e. the left hand side. Okay, so you can add text in here. The only things you need to make sure you don't do is you need to keep that there, because that's what is basically the code keeping it on the left hand side of the page. So in essence, you want to put your content in from here to here. So for example, if I was correct, and that is meant to go on the left hand side of that page, we can literally copy this. We can go into our content here. We can get it so it's not taking any of the code out, and we can go paste. Okay, and then you can see we've added that bit of content in. Then you've got the second half, which is obviously this section, and again I'm not sure if this is what this was meant for or not. I really don't know. Our people, right hand side of the page. If we copy that and put that in there, again, make sure you don't take any of these arrowed stuff out, and paste it again. Then you'll see you've got first half and second half. Then all we do is we go up to the top and we click update, which is your save button. Okay, so if I now refresh the page, you'll see there's the text on the left, there's the text on the right. Okay. And also within that page, everything's quite self-explanatory. So if you look on Who We Are, for example, you can scroll down. You've got a box here that says page featured image content, supporting students and making their dreams come true. So you can see it says here, supporting students and making their dreams come true. So if you wanted to change that, you can change it. Again, the only thing you need to keep in place when you do these changes is anything that's contained within arrows, because that basically tells us that dreams come true is meant to be in pink. Okay. Okay, so that's how you do it. And then if we look on the top of this, you've got an image here. And again, that is your featured image. You can go in there. You can upload your own images from your computer. You can go to your media library. Now, your media library is stuff you've already uploaded to the site previously, so we've used all these pictures before. You want to make sure that you do upload the images at the correct size, so you upload images at 1920 by 350. Okay, and then that will fit lovely and be correct. Okay, so we then come out of this and go into a different page. So you might want to go into the What We Do page, for example, which is here. If we go into the What We Do page, you can see, first bit we've got is our work at Guardian Abroad was born out of a personal vision. This is this text here. Okay, so again, you can go in and you can paste over this content with the correct content, which you know what it is. Again, we've got this supporting students and making their dreams come true. This might be different for this page, so you can change that there. We can scroll down and we've got What We Do section. And you can see we've got services to students, which is here, pre-arrival, on-arrival term. Now, we have pulled in all this text from your old website, so I don't know whether you'll need to change it all or not. I'm not 100% sure. But again, if you just look at this carefully, you can see H3 pre-arrival. The reason that's got the code there is it's telling the system that it's a tag. Basically, we need to keep that as it is. So all you need to do is you just need to go in if you want to change the bullet points, and make sure that you change the bullet points within that. You don't change anything else. So that would be one bullet point. You might want to change that one. You could then change that one like that. Okay. You've then got services to parents, which is the next stage down. You've got that there. Again, same thing. Just go in, make sure you do stuff within the arrows. And then you've got services with institutions. Again, same thing. You've got our services content, which is here. Again, you can go in and change. Again, make sure that you change stuff within arrows only. And then you've got holiday courses description, which is obviously this bit here. Okay. So everything's very self-explanatory on how to do it. It's very easy to do. Okay. So if you go through the site and have a look at stuff like that, every page is very simple for you to work out how to do stuff, really. If we look on our guardianship, I'll just have another look at one last page. You can see we've got our guardianship. First things first, we've got our big image in now, which you can change. We've got our supporting students are making their dreams come true, which is this one again. And then you've also got guardianship, choice of country, culture shock. And again, if you look in here, you've got your first half of the content, which is here. So again, if you want to change that particular tag, you just change it in there, look. So if we wanted to change that to something else, you could just highlight that and write what you want. Then you're going to do your main bit of text, which is there to there. Okay. Now what you'll see here is we've put in a break, which means most blood relations we've actually got a space in there. So if you want to have a space like that, then you can do the same thing. Just copy the first bit into that bit. That will then give you a break, and then you can then put the rest of the text in there. And then second half is exactly the same. Okay, so that is how you add content and make edits and stuff to your website. Now, I know a key thing for you guys, if I show you quickly, we've also put the Facebook thing in now, which is great. But a key thing for you, I think we've probably shown best on this What We Do page, is making sure that the boxes all even up and stuff, like this, maybe with this box here. But to be honest with you, until you've gone through the site and added the content in, we won't do that, because this box could end up being a lot longer than it currently is. It could be shorter than it currently is. So it's impossible to sort of get things matched up, if that makes sense. So I'll send you, obviously you've got this video now, you've got access to the site, you've got the ability to make changes. yeah, so I'll give that to you, and you can crack on with that. If you've got any questions, then please come back to us.